Let's do it then. You want to hurry up, or I'll say, oh, is it because you still feel like you have to be fourth in line? That's why you're that far back? Yeah, it was like, it's as if Susie was still there, but she wasn't. She was counted as in her party, though, so. I didn't end up using any of my items, no. What do we got? The Night. What about him? The Roaring Night. The Roaring Night or the Roaring Night? Today, it deigned to create this world. Uh-huh. Reaching its long hand to the sky. It cursed its will into its blade. Because Chris is the knight, right? Its blade, like that knife? Chris created it. Chris is doing this. Chris is making these. Chris is fucking things up by making the dark fountains, right? And made. Like that knife, yeah. I mean, Toby could be fucking with us, but I don't think so. I think that's the implication, is that Chris, when he's not, being controlled by my soul, Chris is the one making these dark fountains. Chris is the knight. Thrusting the fountain from the earth. Ellipses. Unfortunately, the world they created, is trapped within the confines of the library. It has to go more. It has to go to more lengths. I mean, Chris has been known as a prankster. Maybe he might do more pranks of spreading it. If Chris created this world, it makes sense why there would be an Azrael room. If only we had a way to make more darkness. Chris could make more darkness. Do you need a lightener to make more darkness? If you need a lightener to make more darkness, again, that would give more credence to the idea that Chris is the knight. So you want Noel to be your new knight, maybe? We might be able to cover the whole world. I see. So, what does Chris look like maybe when he's acting as the knight? Because you don't seem to look at Chris and go, oh, hey, knight, what's up? Why are you messing with me? Maybe he looks different when he comes in as his own soul. Or whatever. Maybe he gets a different, makeover. Or he has a different, disguise. Ellipses. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination. Oh, fuck. Determination. Is that what creates the fountains? Determination? The power to give life to these inanimate objects, right? Because determination gave life to, a flower, right? So maybe determination is giving life to, that, Sham, the cat. At the end of chapter 1, we saw, we just got a little cat thing there. We got a checkerboard, or whatever it was. And so determination was giving life to that stuff. I mean, maybe it already had its own sort of pseudo version of life, but the determination is what's doing it? Is this not something that all lighteners possess? Although, is it? Because that's interesting. Determination was more of a human thing in Undertale, where, some monsters kind of sort of had it, but it was very small. For example, in the genocide version of Undertale, Undyne seemed to have, determination to persist past when it seemed like she would be dead, but if one was simply, so maybe in DeltaRune's version of events, monsters possess it too, or maybe it's just complete, I wonder if is it actually connected in Undertale in some scientific way that makes sense why all monsters have it too, or did humans even have it more in DeltaRune's version, or is it just completely separate canons, or if one was simply determined enough. I don't think they're completely separate. I think the Sans connection is, legit. The Sans little Easter egg from Undertale definitely links it to this game. And if that's true, then there should be something scientific there, maybe related to Gaster or the way the timeline, split or whatever. Could not anyone make a dark fountain? You want Noel to be your knight because Chris is doing what he wants. He's just he's doing, you know, whatever the fuck he feels like, I suppose, and isn't really coordinating with you at all. So if you want your own knight, you need your own lightener like Susie, or well, yeah, Susie would count, but Noelle. I said Susie. Susie just came out of my mouth. That she does work, but Noelle. So then, if the knight has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. Noelle, honey, darling, sweetie gravy. How do you find the giant hand? Ellipses. Great, and how do you feel about world domination? Oh, ouchie mama! Susie, you came to save me. Somehow I knew you would. You did? Well, she still seems like a goody-goody. Whoopsies. Wait. You need to get out of here. Hurry! Why? What's going on? Huh? Eh? Say what now? Queen? Got some crazy Evangelion super final boss form? Seems that you failed to notice the giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace. Oh, that's what the legs were. I get it. This isn't good. She's invincible like this. How do you know? Huh? She's been bragging about her final form all day. You think growing a few inches is gonna help? I think it's more than a few inches, but sure. Yes, true. Uh-oh. Are we cool to take over the world now? Can we do anything about this? I mean, you know, after we beat the king in chapter 1, he screwed us over a little bit, but this is a bit different. I don't know if anyone can come out of nowhere and save us like this. And also, even if she's worn out, she's in a giant robot, so... Susie, let's just give up and... no, we gotta be brave! Noelle, we gotta be brave! Hell, if we're giving up now! Maybe he wanted to give up. Maybe Noelle liked the idea of the perma-darkness. Susie? So what if you got another form? We've got one too. We do? Chris, we're all set. Come on. We're gonna stand on each other's shoulders. Yes! What are you doing? Oh, that is what they did with the Punch-Out game too. Oh, we're gonna do this to punch the... Wait, is this gonna be ultimate Punch-Out? This is our ultimate... wait a sec. Now that you mention it, it's kind of stupid. Oh no, it appears I am evenly matched. I hope you won't mind if I don't hold back. Uh-oh. Oh, Noelle's not with us. This is bad. We're falling. Any bright ideas on how we're gonna get out of this one? We could try flapping our arms. Birdly is a flappy bird that might be able to save us. Fear not! Your knight in... You're not the knight. Your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here. Birdly? Ah, you got those guys. Nice song. Chris, Susie, my energy is still too low to fight, to help you fight. Ah, but we got the little roller coaster of yours back. Okay. So I found help for you. Behold, comrades. Okay, what can we do with them? Did they build us a giant robot to fight him? On your quest against the Queen, you've made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk-making skills, we modified everyone to work together. I shall also take credit for this. Of course. Wait, you turned everyone into a giant fighting robot? Chris, Susie, behold! It looked like there was one seat empty. I bet because I fucked up the cat monster. Does that make this fight a little harder because I have no cat monster? The ultimate group project! Ah! That's a reference I can understand. That doesn't really count as a reference. A reference to school. If you've never been to school, you may not understand what that means. With a splendid base! Okay, yes, yes! Yes, we fight with... That's great. I love that so much. Oh, this has been built up. I love it. My strongest JPEGs. Flashing lights. Happy bravery. My energy. Squeak. Tender loving care. Fresh cooking. Organization. And most of all, whatever this thing it is. Oh, is it our penis? Nice. That's awesome. What does it look like? It kind of looks like a combination of us with a weird head. Finally, a worthy opponent. Ah, we're fighting like we're the size of the city. Oh, this is great. I love this development.
Round one.
Oh, we are boxing it? Wait. Wait. Oh, I thought we were boxing. Maybe we kind of are. Giga Queen blocks the way. No mercy? Oh, interesting. Oh, cool. We actually are using our weapon to attack, it looks like. That's really cool. Oh, we just have to fight, right? Sword mode, power up each hit. Turbo dodge, better dodge. Heals 100 HP, self flex. We could spare, but it says there's no mercy. It's got it X'd out, right? I'm just gonna trust the game and punch this thing in its face. We're not really killing the queen, right? She's just on the inside. I'm sure she has an eject button. Bam! The time for words is over. Indeed it is. I should have rude busted you in the first place if you were going to escape into a giant robot. Now is the time to fight only. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta remember my punch out. Ow! Okay, I've taken some damage. Roll-say advises you to dodge, then counter-punch. Oh, I can counter-punch? I guess it is punch-out, I just, you know. I thought we were doing this like the normal way. I guess that's true, I can dodge. Okay, I get 1% every time I dodge, huh? Alright. Bam! Haha, just kidding, I totally will keep monologuing as I kick at your face. Okay, I can do it, punch-out style. Oh, fuck! I love that they iterated on this and gave it a harder form. That's so great. I'm not even a fan of Punch-Out, but this is fun. I enjoy the concept. It's great. Or else I advise you to dodge and counter. It's not that I don't enjoy it. I've never played it. Maybe I am a fan. I'm enjoying this. Or else I advise you to dodge. Indeed. 18%. I guess I get some percent from hitting. This is so neat. Toby's so great at this. Toby's so good. The time has come for Noelle to realize her own strength. I agree, but like for the good side of the force. Her own will, her own determination. Nice! Take that, baseball! Smells like gigantic batteries. I bet you it does. Turbo dodge, self-flex. Sure, yeah, let's do that. Self-flex engaged. A healthy aura fired up, but the TP cost increased. Oh, okay, it gets harder each time. Also, self-flex. Shoutouts to our flexin' bro Aaron from Undertale. Focusing into her blade, she will create a Neo-Dark Fountain. A Neo-Dark Fountain. That would be befitting of Big Shot. Then another, then another. Nice! Oh, yeah, that's just like Punch-Out. I haven't played Punch-Out, but I've seen like a couple playthroughs. Round 2 begins. Queen's attacks got tougher. Sounds right. We don't seem to have any TK knockouts, but otherwise. Then, when the whole world is covered in darkness, she and everyone can live in bliss, free of fear and suffering from the light, the gross light. Come on, make this tougher on me. Seriously, make it tougher. Ow! Okay, you hit me finally. Good. I was saying, this is getting too easy. I want it to be a little bit of a challenge. Susie mashes the controls, trying to punch more. Turbo dodge. Sure. Turbo dodge engaged. A dodge enhancing aura fired up. Chris, Susie, why don't you help me too? No, but fuck her, I'll say. Create the world of your dreams. Also my dreams. Ow! Dodge better. I failed to dodge. I am failing to dodge. The cityscape roars. Okay, okay. Our HP is a little low. Let's just go for it then. We might have to use our items, but not yet. Thankfully, there's only one party member to heal, which makes this easier. Susie. Bro, just let me karate chop you, and you can have as many skateboards as you want. Oh. Susie might like that. Oh, I forgot about this part. We'll also advise you to dodge, then counterpunch. That's what I've been doing, you fucker. Okay. 112 is a bit low, but not too low. No, I can get in some damage even when I'm not actually attacking. So I think I will go ahead and throw in a healing item. I don't want to lose at this point. I mean, it's not that bad, but, you know, I want to avoid it if I can. Trash machine. Okay, I'm glad it worked. I was scared it might not work because, like, yeah, you tried to use it, but it's a robot dummy. I guess it's made up of people, so... And Chris, my dearest Trucy, you can have as many... Ellipses. Okay, I don't remember what you liked. Oh, this is... Oh, it's like normal. I was gonna say I can damage you, but I can't damage you if you're gonna be like this. I couldn't damage you. I want to damage you. Hey, was there a third guy? Yeah, his name is Birdley. Ralsei's like, what? No, I'm the third guy. Yeah, but it's not a lightner. Oh, fuck! I'm dodging bad. Oh! I'm dodging bad! I need to heal myself. Okay. Let's do some butt juice. The butt juice! Join me and all of you will become super strong and cool! Meanwhile, I don't need to improve because I'm already perfect and shoot lasers from my fancy glass. Okay, that was badly timed. Ow! Okay. Oh, yeah, she's getting good. Seascape roars past. Let's do some more butt juice. Okay, I believe I've made my point. I'm going to procedurally loop my dialogue now. Great. Love it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, is this what Punch-Out feels like when it's hard? I don't know if I like it. I'm bad at dodging. Punch includes turn with X. Or O. Oh, I can use O too? I didn't know that. What can I act? Let's self-flex. Let's not waste the healing if I don't have to. The TP cost increased. The time for words is over. Now is the time to fight only. Well, I said I wanted it challenging. And I think, you know, during this later part it has gotten challenging. Oh, she getting harder? Okay, I guess she had 3 health bars, so it's the final round. Round 3 begins. Queen's attacks got in stream. Yeah, well, my attacks are gonna get in stream too. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Haha, just kidding. I totally will keep monologuing as I kick at your face. Oh, right, she's looping her dialogue. Right. Oh, okay. Oh, man, I love how Toby, you know, presents this stuff. It's so good. Let's do it. The time has come for Noelle to realize her own... Okay, I gotta stop reading this. It's procedurally looped. I love how fucking... I also love how, you know, it's... How choreographed it all is. Get my ass kicked. I don't want to lose at this point, so... Oh, what are my healing items? Uh-oh. Now's the time. We're gonna light candy. Focusing into her blade, she'll create a Neo-Dark fountain. Then another... Okay, oh god, stop reading! Why am I still reading this? I'm still reading it because I'm stupid. Then, when the whole world is covered in darkness, she and everyone can live in bliss, free of fear and suffering. Oh, fuck. I gotta get better about the punch-out thing. I'm not much of a punch-outer, so... Oh, fuck. I gotta stop being greedy. I think that's probably a punch-out issue, is keep punching after your combo is done. Don't keep punching after your 3-hit combo is done. The Cityscape roars past. Chris, Susie, why don't you... Okay, fuck. Why do I keep reading this? I'm so bad. I just assume it's new. Also advise you to dodge. Sword mode. Power up each hit. Sure. Sword mode engaged. Damage grows until you miss. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Oh, and I got a free hit. Cool. Chris, Susie, other guy. You have truly proven yourselves to be a worthy... Oh, this feels new. Be a worthy opponent. You have earned the right to remember what your fighting machine's true purpose is. To get your own ass thrashed. That is new. By me. With my final attack. Oh, boy. Bye. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I was ready for a final attack. Oh, fuck. I slashed it! Oh, did I win? Oh, that's the end of the fight? Battle power dropping! Do I punch you? Overheat activated! Did I need to do that to win the fight, I wonder? Or is it just timing-wise? The sword attack, I mean. Listen well. You may have defeated me. Are you dying? Even the king didn't die. But I still possess one thing. You three will never have. Detachable hands. Rocket punch! Oh! Looks like a tie. Noelle. Darling. Honey. You're already beaten, right? Don't do anything to Noelle. Sweetie. Gravy. Uh-oh. Take the pin I gave you. Uh-oh. I know that pin. I equipped one, which maybe I shouldn't have. And stab the earth. Uh-oh. A pin? Creating a new supreme empire. Aye. For Susie. And she likes Chris too, right? They're friends. What's wrong, Noelle? I know it would make you happy. And you know, she's probably not wrong, but... Or should I, with the last 1% of my battery, crush Susie into 8 bits? That's kind of a funny joke, but also, maybe Noelle should just do it. We can clean up afterwards. Leave Susie alone! You think listening to you makes me happy? No! I'll never be happy, not if I'm controlled by you! So there might be some truth to her wanting, the big thing to be expanded, but even if there is some truth to that, you know, if you're gonna go against Susie, she cares about Susie more than she cares about exploring new things and enjoying the dark world. I tried to turn that into some kind of funny, you know, analogy, not analogy, but like it didn't work, and now I should just move on. Why can't you understand that? But also, you seem to be getting pretty personal about this, Noelle. She give you death vibes? Ellipses. Is there a reason that she should be giving you death vibes? Because if she's been watching over Noelle actually for a while, then maybe there is a reason. Maybe she's like, I don't know, a computer program invented by Des or something. So there's a connection? Ellipses. Noelle. Perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Ellipses? Noelle, disregard me and, with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Oh boy. She just shut down? Queen? Some relation to Des, I would assume, if she cares that much about Noelle. If she's actually willing to stop for Noelle. Like, she said she would crush them, but she might have thought she was doing it for Noelle's sake. Like, oh, I'll crush them. Maybe she wasn't being honest, and she was just trying to get Noelle to do the thing that she thought Noelle would want to do, but the fact that she backed off like that tells me, that, some connection to Des there. Queen! Queen, are you okay? Seems she ran out of battery power. Guess we can seal the fountain now, right, everybody? Everybody? Queen, she said. Yeah. Or I'll say, mood. Choose the world that makes you happy. Uh-huh. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her. But if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Yeah, Dark World seems fine as far as I can tell. Like, you know, Raul say how, like, oh, Dark World's causing all these issues. But, like, what are the issues? I mean, maybe the Knight seems to be fucking a little bit with the Queen and the King. That does seem to be a thing that's happened, but, like, beyond that, what else? What other problems is the Dark Fountain causing? It's just causing an imbalance, right? But why? Is it just because of prophecy you were force-fed, Raul say? You were maybe brought up, told that, oh yeah, it's wrong for them to expand. But is it really wrong for them to expand? Maybe you just kept believing it without knowing why? Well, I guess the idea is that the earth will shake and things will go to cataclysm because of your prophecy or whatever, but... Susie, don't you think so too? Now that you mention it... Chris, isn't this world just better? I don't know about better, but... I mean, maybe for someone like you, Susie, who... And maybe even for Noelle with the... It's more adventurous. There's more crazy puzzles and shenanigans, but... I don't think the world outside is bad. Make so many friends here, you know? There are friends in the outside world, it's just, you know... And this is kind of true, is that in this fighting circumstance, you're sort of forced to make alliances to deal with enemy threats, right? In the outside world, there's no threat really forcing you to socialize, so someone antisocial like you doesn't have to. And then the friends aren't just made, so when you're put in a situation like this, you end up thinking, wow, this is better. But really, if you were just more of a social person, you'd probably think it's worse. Now, I'm saying this as an antisocial person. I've never been put in a conflict situation like this, but I'm analyzing the theoretical version of myself who was put in that situation. I might think that. It's hard to make friends unless, you know, there's a common enemy you can unite against, but... So, I can see why the thought process would work that way. We make so many friends here, you know? I've never had an adventure like this before. Yeah, there it is, an adventure. You know, because the Queen did an evil plot, kidnapped Noelle, it became a big adventure. But we needed a bad guy for that adventure to happen. I mean, you don't necessarily need a bad guy for an adventure to happen. You can find your own adventures in the regular world, but when a bad guy does something, it's more thrilling. The stakes are more real. With axes and battles and magic. I mean, you technically should have magic in the real world too, right? I mean, in battles, you could fight people. It would just get you caught and by the law and stuff. And in here, there's sort of a law, but when the law is taken over by bad guys, you're allowed to fight to your heart's content. If there's someone who likes fighting, it's hard to argue that you would prefer an environment where there's a bad guy ruling so you can kick their ass because you're allowed to fight, because it's not a bad thing to kick a bad person's ass, as it were. And axes are kind of similar if you like using axes at people. But also, I didn't have you using your axe much. I had to use Red Buster, but that's about it. That one time. Everything can be healed with a little spell. Do spells not exist in the real world? I mean, Toriel uses fire magic and stuff. We should know that, right? Even in the real world, she, like, would... I think that's true. Maybe the magic isn't as strong as it is in the Dark World, though. Also, yeah, Ralsei looks pretty freaked out by all this. Everything can be healed with a little spell. Maybe Undertale is the result of the Darkener thing spreading too far? Possibly. Yeah, it's also interesting if Ralsei does get a bit humbled by this, then it'll be a carryover of Ralsei learning something new each chapter. Chapter 1, Ralsei's like, I guess we can't always just be nice. And then in Chapter 2, Ralsei might be like, oh, I guess there is some merit to these dark fountains. Maybe. No matter what happens, no one tells us what to do. I mean, the queen was trying to tell you what to do, but... Gosh, yeah. So, even if things are really scary just now, I mean... So is there any reason not to what? Can stay? Not that I can think of. To get rid of the Dark Fountain? For Ralsei, it's just the thing to do. What's Ralsei's counter-argument? Me neither. Then, Noelle, let this be my real apology. What? What? Concentrating my will into this blade. Oh, shoot! Are you doing the thing that... Are you gonna spread the Darkener world? Oh, maybe Ralsei might want to have a thing to say about this. You know, his whole prophecy and stopping this from happening. I will make a new fountain. Oh, fuck! And unleash a bright future. Making more fountains as the good guy. This is so interesting. Oh, yes. What is Ralsei? Is Ralsei gonna say anything? A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from darkness. That's so cool. Stop! But yeah. What? In the world are you all doing? Going a little crazy, maybe? Maybe they're going crazy by exposure to darkness. Because, you know, maybe they don't understand because they're lighteners. Maybe the darkness is infecting them? Or maybe this is why Chris isn't actually that bad. His alter ego, that is to say. If the alter ego is the knight, which there's definitely reason to think that at this point. If the alter ego of Chris is the knight, maybe that also means he's not that bad if spreading the darkness isn't that bad. But... Well, we thought we would just... Stop! I mean, stop! Do you realize what will happen if you do that? No, we don't. Explain. I will just... You'll bring the roaring. Yeah, the thing you talked about in your prophecy, I understand. You gonna explain it more? Right, when the light is subsumed by shadow. When the fountains fill the sky. I'm glad he's really re-explaining this, and maybe a little more detail. All will fall into chaos. Is chaos bad? Maybe that leads into the war that leads into Undertale, kind of. The Titans will take form from fountains. That middle Titan looks like he might be Asgore? I don't know. And envelop the land in devastation. I'll have to look at those in editing. I have to read the text for now. The surviving Darkeners, crushed by the darkness, will slowly, one by one, turn into statues. So it'll kill all Darkeners, leaving the Lighteners to fend for themselves. Lost eternally in endless night. Interesting. So if darkness spreads too far, there's too much chaos, the Darkeners all die, and it's just Lighteners in darkness? Is that your idea of paradise? Interesting. The robot is Cece's. Oh, damn, I did not know that. There we go. See? I bet the king didn't know that either. And the thing is, How do you know that, Ralsei? Where did you get that knowledge from? Are you right? Are you telling the truth? Is Ralsei the real villain all along and darkness is actually fine? So that's an idea. Maybe the darkness spreads too far, and that's what sort of maybe leads into Undertale. Like that, there's an idea there. If the darkness spreads too far, and that creates chaos, and it's just the Lightners left, and there's like maybe then there's a subjugation between the humans and the Darkners. I wasn't able to get a good enough look, or at least analyze it enough, because it like went by and I was focusing on the text, and I was like, "Is that Asgore?" But I mean, that doesn't really work because we have a version of Asgore. It could be an alternate version of Asgore. They look familiar to something, but it would be something to think about, if I take some time to actually look at the image. But yeah, so Ralsei seems to be the only one who knows this. Is Ralsei correct? Maybe Ralsei's wrong. It's very interesting to think about. I'm glad that they brought up this notion of, yeah, the Dark World's not that bad. And then Ralsei had to object. You didn't? I mean, I bet the king doesn't either. But your whole plan was to... I'm just a computer, LMAO. I don't know everything. I was just guessing based off the knight's actions. Why the heck hell would I want to end the world? She wants to rule the world. Duh. Well, that's a relief. I'm sorry. After everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noelle. That's okay, Birdie, I understand. I thought about it while charging my battery. You understand because you thought about it while your battery was charging? Or you understand now you like Birdly? Or you thought about doing the crazy stuff while your battery was charging? You cannot calculate other people's feelings. That's fair. Says the computer. You understand how I feel? Not really, LMAO. I just don't want Noella to be sad. There's that connection again. Well, I'm glad. You kind of get it now. Guess we all made a pretty sweet team in the end. I guess. So when she says you two get it now, it means the Queen and Birdly get... What, that feelings are complicated? I suppose. Sure, what a great laugh. No, we freaking didn't? Yeah. Like, Noelle was always running away from the Queen, and the Queen was always running away from Birdly. Can you let go of us now? Oh, yeah. Susie! Hey, you stood up to Queen, not half bad. Really? Yeah? Just, guess you gotta wake up soon, huh? Huh? Right, wake up. That's right, we're still going with the dream plot. Everything got so intense, I forgot it was a dream. Then, I just hope I get to have more dreams like this. Oopsies. Hey, Noelle? When you wake up, well, I just wanted to say, I have something to tell you. That it's actually the truth? Well, then I suppose it's time for you all to exit. Running program, tendergoodbye.exe. I will miss each of you. Noelle, your unneeded honesty. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. Yeah, sounds right. I didn't really interact with Ralsei and I don't like Birdly. Burley? Doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Oh, you're gonna come to your fountain? Chris can take you back to our castle town. You and all your recruits can live there. Oh. Cancelled. Deleting tendergoodbye.exe. Alright, time to do what we came here for. Ellipses. Hey, Noelle. My voice got too high-pitched for a second there. If you see the real Susie, just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Yes, she does. What the fuck? Okay, I got it. It's not a secret! Wait, do you not have a tail? Maybe you don't have a tail in the Lightner version of the world. Let's just go, Chris. Oh boy. Everybody's laughing. This is too happy of an ending. Oh boy. Are we going straight to it? No goodbyes? Because I beat some people up, I don't get goodbyes? Chris. Yeah? Looks like we're here again, huh? We are indeed. The Roaring Night. Whatever they are. They're making these fountains. It means lots of fun adventures. But also, I guess it's bad and stuff. Ellipses. But is that really a bad thing? Getting converted. Since they started showing up, yeah, you've been having a lot more fun, making more friends. Beginning to like yourself a bit more. Noelle, too. And everything's gotten a lot more interesting, hasn't it? Ellipses. Well, we don't have to think about that now. We can save those thoughts for chapter 3, I guess. Chris, it's your turn. It is? Ah, yes. I'm the one who does the thing. It was as if your very soul was glowing. The song again? Yeah!